Ohio gozaimasu, minasan. Welcome back. Oh boy, today is gonna be fun. fun. I call it my first steps into 3v3 because I don't really play a lot of 3v3s. I don't know about you guys. I love 2v2. I've played 2v2 ever since Burning Crusade. I loved playing 2v2s. I was a main mage through all of my career until Legion, which I don't like mages anymore. But I played double Frost Mage through Burning Crusade, double Frost Mage in Wrath of the Lich King. We played, I think I played it a bit in Cataclysm, and then after that, my friends kind of stopped playing, but I still played 2v2, still had a lot of fun. Fantastic. So this is sort of my first steps into playing 3v3, and I have a lot to learn, like a shitload, a lot to learn. 3v3s are a different kind of beast from 2v2s. You've got to have, a lot more synergy. Just adding that one extra person, it's like creates this like really big, different kind of strategy that you have to follow through with. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started here. Boom, hit play. Okay, so the comp we are playing, the comp is pretty AIDS. I feel like the comp definitely carried us in a lot of ways. We've got Affliction Warlock, and we've got an Elemental Shaman, and I'm playing Resto Druid here. Getting stunned as shit. They're coming in, fears on me. They're very aggressive. I probably should be trying, I don't know. I should probably be trying to get some Cyclones on these guys or doing some fake casting or something, and I just kind of leave. I feel like I was right there on top of the Hunter and the Priest. I probably should have been trying to CC them. I think that's one of the biggest things that I'm not good at is aggressively getting in and doing Cyclones, because Cyclones are so powerful in World of Warcraft. They've always been super powerful, and they still are. So I think that's something I definitely should have done when I was over there. Maybe it was okay pulling back now. We're kind of trying to line the Hunter a bit. I just got stunned there. They're going for some CC. Holy shit, did you just see that? Whoa, let's run that back. Oh my god. Let's run that back in fucking slow motion. Jesus. Man, look at that. The Priest just got fucking annihilated. Damn, dude. So I'm playing with my cousin who plays the Feral Druids. Let's start the next match while I talk about that. My cousin who plays the Feral Druid with me in 2v2s, he has a Ellie Shaman, and he has some pretty good plays. He just fucked that Priest up. I don't remember what our rating was actually around this point. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, so this is a pretty cancerous match here. We've got Boomkin Ellie on the enemy team. So full moons can do a lot of damage. I'm not sure I enjoy the way that Blizzard has sort of designed casters. It kind of feels like all the casters are the same in a lot of ways, which is kind of weird. Like all the casters have some ability that hits for like over 1 million and just does a shitload of damage. Like Ellie Shamans, they have what is it, Ice Fury, and Ice Fury can like crit some dude for like 1.2 million or some shit, and then they get crazy frost shocks off of that do a ton of damage. So it's like I don't know. I don't know if I like that. So there we go, we're getting in there. I'm not sure why the Warlock went the long way around the left side there, but that's okay. Let's see, I probably could have. I'm trying to keep an eye on here and see what I'm doing. Like I'm not CCing at all. I think that's one thing that is going to be very common in all of my games, is that I'm not a very aggressive CCer. We've got this Shaman. Like Shamans are crazy. If they get a lot of procs, they do a lot of instant damage like that. And I think that's how he killed the Priest in that last match, is how that Shaman just came and like fucked me up pretty good there. I think that was similar for how that worked. But yeah, we're definitely playing a really powerful comp. I think this comp's played quite a lot. You don't see. I wonder if you still see a lot of melee comps at like high 3v3 rating or not. You have to, right? But yeah, I think there's a lot of double caster comps out there as well. So it's a lot of fun. They're just like stacked up. Oh, and you see there, the Warlock went completely behind the pillar with all three of them. I know it's just obvious. Like that was just obviously he shouldn't have been there. And I'm pretty sure he admits that at some point. the end of the match. Let's go ahead and slow this down if you guys didn't see it. So like he's back there, he was full health, he like got half health and then just it's like, all right, how am I gonna heal you, buddy? Like, holy shit. But yeah. You know, everybody makes mistakes. It's all right. I definitely make a lot of mistakes. So there we go. So the DK there, you see he's got all of his DPS cooldowns up. It's every minute that they get those. I should really be cycloning him when he came in deep like that, because he was, well, either we should have punished him with like our team because the DK came in too deep, or we should have got a cyclone on him or something, you know? I think it's really important to cyclone people's DPS and like just CC them so they don't use their burst very well. So like right there, I cycloned him, but I don't know if it was the best time for it, honestly. It stopped his remorseless winner, I guess, but it's not too crazy. So he's just playing Ring Around the Rosie here on the box. Okay, he pulled me in. We're blinking out. Shaman's getting low. Whew. All right, we're spamming some heals into him. Let's see, what am I playing? Yeah, I'm definitely not playing the Healing Touch spec, but I mean, I don't think people play the Healing Touch spec very much. That gateway is a huge distance, by the way. Holy shit. So now they're coming in on us pretty hard here. They got a 3-person stun. That was a good Infernal by the Warlock. But he's gonna DR that guy. The DK stun. Huh, I'm trying to keep up here. There's so much going on. Like, this is really overwhelming. Just re-watching this at normal speed, I'm not able to like keep up with everything that's going on. That's kind of crazy. That just means I gotta get more practice in playing 3v3s. So here we go. Here we go. I know we eventually got to about the 1900 rated or so, which is it's okay. It's not great. It's okay for someone who never really plays 3v3s. So you know, I'll be happy with that. Jesus, like I'm struggling to keep these guys alive, but I'm doing it. I'm doing a good job. My mana, let's check our mana here. So I'm a little lower than the Shaman is. So if it goes, you know, to that point where it's super late game, we're gonna run into some trouble here. So he jumped down. Now I'm feared to Africa. I've got to come running around here. I think he's gonna try and take the port. There it is. So that was a good port, but then he just got pulled back in. I need to give him Iron Bark. It's probably what I should have done when he ported at me. I didn't think I was going to need it. We just gave him Iron Bark there. Teleport away. Since I knew he couldn't pull me, he just used the pull on the Warlock there. I don't know where Ellie Shaman, man. Oh, he's chasing the other Shaman and fucking him up. Did you see that? His health was pretty low. That's what Mr. Ellie Shaman was doing. It's funny because we have pretty bad coordination. Like our teamwork is kind of non-existent. The Warlock's job is really just dot everything, and then the LE Shaman, he's just like, fuck it. He just runs around and just hits the healer sometimes. He hits this guy sometimes. It's we're all over the fucking place. Look at that. Look at how much damage he's doing to that Shaman constantly. But I'm keeping us alive. The thing that helps definitely in threes, which is something weird to get used to, there's a lot more burst, obviously, because there's two DPS, but at the same time, there's no dampening. It doesn't start at 20% dampening like 2v2 does, and it doesn't build up to like 50% dampening really fucking fast. But Jesus, I'm trying to keep them up. Using, all right, Iron Bark on the Warlock was a good choice, I think there. Maybe, I don't know. Did I put it on the Warlock? I think I did. Jesus, there's so much going on. So he's jumping off. Let's see, I think I need to cleanse more. I need to be more aware of my cleanse cooldown, because it was off cooldown for a long time there. I could have cleansed the Shaman a lot faster. I was watching. I think I waited a good couple of seconds. There we go, cleansing off cooldown that time. I think you want to do it pretty much off cooldown every time if you're fighting a Warlock team like that. I think that's pretty damn important, honestly. So that's something I need to really focus on in the future for sure. I think another thing is, have I cycloned anybody this entire match? I don't think I have. And I did cyclone the DK at some point. I think I did it once. One cyclone. And I'm just kind of staying max range here. I mean, it's working because we're living, but if I was really getting some aggressive cyclones in there when I had the chance to, you know, when we're all topped off and we're all safe and sound, like right here, I could cyclone the the DK at the back end or something, or I could cyclone the shaman if he comes around the backside, you know, do a couple fake casts or something like that. Figured I'd take the portal there, get out of dodge. Trying to keep an eye on like my cleanse to see how often I'm using it. So we've got we gotta be putting my innervate. It just came off cooldown. Let's get innervate going. Come on, buddy. Innervate. Let's do this. Oh, got silenced. Oh, it's because I dispelled him. Innervate, come on, we need the mana. Room. There it is. There it is. Definitely got to keep a good eye on the innervate cooldown there. Let's see where we're going. But you know, they just got the shaman. Nice. There it is. And we gotta fucking win. All right. There you go. That was chaotic. I don't know if I learned anything. Holy shit. This is a lot for me to process. My God. I'm gonna have to like actually go through these and like pause them and stuff the next time I do one of these. Damn. So I can actually fucking pay attention to something. All right, so we got the demon hunter jumping on my fucking ass. Got a stun. He trinketed. I'm so fucking dead. Thank God for the lock candy. That heal is so nice for when you just like kind of fuck up and take too much damage. Just be able to heal yourself 20%, or is it 25%? I don't even know. It's good is what it is. So there we go. They're playing a Mongo ass comp. Just hit shit really hard, and it works. It works really well. So there's shaman. I could have maybe tried to go for a cyclone. It looks like our shaman's on him, but I was having to spam heals on our warlock there. He just teleported back. Yeah, it was fine, but like he's like almost dead again just from the demon hunter, so I couldn't quite get over to him. Oh Jesus, look at like how much damage I take immediately when people get on me. That's one of the things I don't like about Legion for sure, is that when people pop their cooldowns, it's just like your health goes ga, 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 ga. Just like immediately. You know, damage and burst definitely has been, you know, up and down throughout the expansions. But I don't know if I'm a huge fan of it. I preferred back when it was more sort of even damage that was going out. But yeah, we secured the kill there. We secured the win. Hell yeah, that was... God, I feel like I need a nap after that. God damn, that was intense, just like trying to like see what the hell was going on. I'm gonna have to actually really break these down and take a much like slower approach to this, because I can't handle them in normal speed like that. That's too much information for me to try to like process through. But I think the one thing I've learned big time is that I don't cyclone at fucking all. I also don't cast roots. Cyclone or roots. I guess roots probably doesn't matter as much if I'm playing with like an affliction warlock, for example, because the dots break the roots pretty much immediately. So yeah, maybe rooting isn't as important, but I think cyclones definitely. I'm not great at doing them in 2v2. But I think they're way more important to get them in, maybe not constantly, but at the right times. I need to be able to sneak in those cyclones. I think I'm really scared to get in close to the enemies, because I feel like, because cyclone, by the way, is only 20-yard range. So I feel like if I get in close, it just makes it way easier to get kicked, to get stunned, to get cycloned myself, to get feared. Like it just puts yourself in a world of trouble if I go in deep. But I just got to find the ways to get in there safely, get the cyclones off, because it's possible. You can do it. I know the good druid players out there, they know how to do it. They do it just fine with no fucking problems. So I need to, you know, not be so scared and try and get those cyclones off a little more. And as well as keeping a closer eye on my cleanse. I think it's easy for me to get a little overwhelmed with like trying to keep my hots up on everybody, where I don't cleanse as much if we're playing against like an affliction warlock or things like that. So I think keeping a closer eye on that would be nice. I do spend a lot of time, if you look at my UI here, I do spend a lot of time looking right at the grid down there, those 3 boxes, and they don't give me all of the information that I need. So, you know, I need to be looking up, you know, a lot more, and I need to be watching like enemies a little bit closer. Maybe, I don't know. I got to get my eyes a little more active too, I think, is another thing. But there you go. There it is. My first steps into 3v3. Wasn't so bad. It was a little scary. Let me take a look here. Let me see if I can find what rating we were at. I think we were around, let's see, the first match was 1986 MMR. So yeah, the MMR is close to 2K. It's not bad. It's not bad. Right? Yeah, you know. I don't know that the teams we were playing against were particularly good, but I feel like our combo is pretty OP as shit. OP as shit. Damn, dude. Like dotting the fuck out of everything and the shaman just throwing damage. So there it is. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was a lot of fun. We're going to have to switch it up for the next 3v3 video, try something a little different. But until then, we'll see you guys next time. Jamatat.